Hey crew, for the clip for the ESP roll number 180, can you believe it? I'm actually going to show you something that's not on there. Why? Because I want the raw crew to have first dibs on information. I'm actually going to show you something we did a couple of rolls back, maybe around 176, 177, where we spent a long time working on different variations of the Top-Wristlock and its close ally, the Americana or paintbrush lock. I'm going to give you a simple setup. A lot of people use a two-hand push, or at least push on the dime, wheeling it over the head, but I'm going to show you something with contrary motion. I think you might find cure a lot of what ails you. Valerie, can I bring you in here, please? I think you have a seat head here, a feet that way too. Let's actually take this a little bit of a three-quarter position here. A little less, I was wrong on that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So ignore everything I'm doing with the lower body. Let's assume we all know what we're talking about with the Top-Wristlock. I'm going to set up as an Americana version so we take some stress off the wrist. Everything we're going to talk about in this detail is going to be going on right over here behind the shoulder. We know on the end result, relax for me, we're taking this all the way down into, I wouldn't be on my knees again, we're paying attention only right here. We're looking at violating the anatomy. We got this a plane going across the shoulders. I want this thumb to go inside this armpit, and you're ready for a tap. Boom, there's the tap. Out of the way. There's not a whole lot going on there, but the key is getting that arm into position. That's a lot of people's problems. Now, often to get it from T-Rex position, boxer position, we'll see people come over and throw two hands on it to bring it down. But this is pretty time intensive. It also means you actually have to shift some weight to get this up for some artificial hemming and hawing and juking and jiving and get it to play. The other thing we'll see is hand in play, even if you're not allowed to put your thumb into the palm of the hand, is get over and thumb to the inside of the elbow and start doing a wheeling out position. I'm going to find though, since we're already in this position here, let's not move this. This arm is going to juke up underneath the shoulder that we want. And you're not going to have your thumb up, but I'm going to leave this thumb up as a mnemonic, so I want you to see what's going on. It's a pointing device. It goes up under the shoulder. At the same time as I'm reaching for this wrist or the thumb to the inside for the palm if we're doing the Top-Wristlock version, same time I'm shoving this, not out, I'm shoving this hand to here. I'm taking this thumb and I'm putting it to the sky right here. It's not happening one, two, it's not a push and then up. These are happening at the same time. Are you ready with that hand to tap? That's what's going to get it. Now give me some resistance on it, please. That's, even with resistance, we can change this back and forth. Now, your results will vary if you're looking for someone playing a hugely difference in the weight class, but you're going to find if you're making this happen at the same time, you're shoving it down. So in other words, not this. It's making those two motions happen at the same time, and we're really hitting it hard and fast. Go ahead and get out of here, champ. You're going to find that often that tap is happening before the back of that attacked hand hits the mat, which is a sweet thing going on. Now again, thumb to here, this hand in play, we want this to be happening all at the exact same time. With that said though, on ESP Raw 180, no top wrist locks, double wrist locks. As a matter of fact, 18 different ways to finish it. You're going to see, I think, the press release, you're going to see all the information about it. Anyway, play it, have fun with that setup. Hope it cures a lot of what ails you there.